You are getting good at finding mistakes in my writing. And what do I hope that will help you get better at?
Doing it in your writing.
Say that again, Kelsey.
Doing it in your writing.
Doing it in your own writing, correct? Yes, so you're going to be experts at fixing it in my writing, and then you will become an expert at fixing it in your own writing, just like Kelsey said. So I'm going to go ahead and read my writing to you. Make sure all eyes are looking up here, because you'll want to read along with me in your head. I'll point and read. Last night, I made spaghetti for dinner. It was good. I'm going to read it one more time. And also watch for when I make the stop. Last night, I made spaghetti for dinner. It was good. You're going to check for the following things. You're going to check for spaces. You're going to check for word wall words. See if I spelled those correctly. Upper and lowercase letters, do they look right?
No.
Punctuation.
Yep.
And then the beginning, middle, and end of sounds.
No.
I already see some faces like you're kind of thinking about some things I might need to fix up.
I know something.
So what I would like to give you a chance to do is go ahead and start writing my story the way you think it should look. I'm going to come and talk to you about it while we go, and then we'll fix the rest of it up together. So you go ahead and copy this, but fix what you think needs to be fixed. Because remember, you can find and fix mistakes in writing. Oh, so many kids are concentrating so hard. I already see some good ideas, some good thinking. Tell me about the first thing that you noticed.
Last night was supposed to be a tablet.
Do you think that you could find that in your own writing next time? Because now you're an expert at finding that in my writing. Yes, why does that need to be fixed, Ryder?
Because that's a lowercase.
I used a lowercase, and what was wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? If you have the beginning line of sentence is uppercase.
Oh,
And then all the rest are lowercase.
that's so smart. Thanks for fixing that for me.
I noticed something.
Sure.
Always in the beginning of someone's name, you always add an uppercase.
Sure.
And your I is a lowercase.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Man, you guys are good at fixing up these mistakes. Some good thinking. Ooh, this is a big word, isn't it? I'm going to give you a clue. This is spelled correctly. It's just a long word. So it's just a long word. Spaghetti is a long word, but it is spelled correctly.
Oh, I wrote food down there.
That's okay. You can keep that there. That's fine. Oh. Tell me about your word night. Why did you change that? So Eva, you were thinking about what you hear in the beginning, middle, and end of my word, and that didn't really make sense to you? Okay, we'll talk about that in a little bit, but that was good thinking. I can tell that you were really thinking about that.
writing.
Yep. Can I give you another couple minutes, because some of you aren't quite done yet? Yes,
I noticed that the R is uppercase in your 4.
So how could you fix that? Why don't you fix it up so it looks better or right?
What's that?
Boys and girls, you have already grown so much since just the last time that we've done this. You're noticing more things, you're fixing more things up.
I see a mistake. The beginning, the 4, the F needs to be a lowercase f.
And I see another
Fix it up
one.
in your writing and then we'll talk about it.
I see one that like was. The was is messed up.
Then the uppercase I. And Mrs. Pagogna, I knew like the WUZ says was good.
And I know you forgetting something in writing.
I do lots of basic all the time.
And you forgetting something in writing too.
Alright, let's talk about it now.
Mrs. Pagogna.
So even if you're not done writing, we're going to talk about what you noticed, because so many of you noticed lots of things. So I'm going to go back and read my story again. Luke, please put your marker down. We're going to go back and read my story again, and then I'm going to use my red marker to circle some things that you think I need to fix up. But let me read it first. Last night, I made spaghetti for dinner. It was good. All right, let's look at this first line. Is there anything I need to circle in this
Made.
first line? Kelsey, what's something I need to circle to fix up?
The D in made.
Why do I need to circle that?
Because it's uppercase.
Oh, and what should it be instead?
Lowercase.
We do not stick uppercase letters in the middle of words, do we? So I'm going to fix that right up. Did you fix that in your writing today?
Yes.
All right, is there anything else in this first line that I need to fix up? Jordan?
I.
The word I, what's wrong with that?
It's lowercase.
It's lowercase, and what should the word I always be?
Uppercase.
It's the word I if it's uppercase, so I'll fix that up.
Mrs. Pagogna.
Anything else in this first line that needs to be
Yes.
fixed up? Barte?
The first letter supposed to be uppercase.
In the sentence? Okay, so the first letter in the sentence should always be in uppercase. A lot of you caught that this time, didn't
That's what
you?
my mom did it.
So last night I made, does that all look right now?
Yes.
Ava, I told you we'd talk about this word right here. Ava fixed this up. She wrote N-I-T because in the beginning, middle, and end she heard N-I-T, right? What she has not learned yet is this chunk, I-G-H, says I, that's the long I
No,
sound.
it was actually
Like in the word sight and in the word sigh.
Night was actually spelled right.
It was spelled correctly. So that I-G-H does actually say long I. But if you didn't know that yet, you did the right thing by thinking about what you heard in the beginning, middle, and end. So, good job. I could tell you were thinking about that. Let's look at this second line. Spaghetti for dinner. I already gave you a clue and told you that spaghetti is spelled correctly.
But it's just a long word.
It's just a long word. Jalen, what do I need to fix up?
Four.
Just the word for. What do I need to fix about it?
Because you put uppercase, lowercase, uppercase.
Oh, what should it look like?
Lowercase, lowercase, lowercase.
Lowercase, lowercase, lowercase. Man, that's hard to remember, isn't it? Sometimes it's easier to write those uppercase letters. Thanks for checking on that for me. Spaghetti for dinner. Anything else I need to fix in that line? Nariah, do you notice anything in the word dinner that needs to be fixed up? How should that look? It is uppercase right now. What should it look like? It should be lowercase. Dinner. Anything else, Nariah? In the word dinner? Yep, this end needs to be a lowercase too, doesn't it? Good job. Spaghetti for dinner. Watch me read that part again. Luke, you probably shouldn't be scribbling on your board. We're not writing right now, you're just looking right up here. Bradley, watch me read this part. Spaghetti for dinner. What's missing? Bradley, just Bradley. Why? Is that the end of an idea? So at the end of an idea, I need to add punctuation.
I
Up
got
here.
that.
You caught that? Good. It was good.
And at the end, you forgot something.
There needs to be
Macy, do you see anything in this line that needs to be fixed up?
Middle.
You say that like you're not quite sure. What do you think I need to fix about the word was? Is was a word wall word? So does that look right? It didn't look right to you. That's why you said something. So how could I fix it? Yes, there is an A in the middle. And what letter is at the end?
S.
An S. Yes, that's how we spell was. It was good.
And at the end.
Jake, what do you think I need to put at the end? Another period. Could I put a different punctuation mark there?
Yeah.
Could I put a question mark?
No.
No, that wouldn't make sense. What other kind of mark could I put
A
there?
cited mark.
Oh, an exclamation point. Sure.
31
It was good. I have one more challenge for you. Are you ready for this challenge? Erase your board.
I'm ready.
I don't like this word good. It's boring.
What?
So no D.
And my spaghetti was better than
Can I
good.
borrow that?
Can you think of a different word that I could use besides good? Raise your hand if you have some ideas of some different words I could use besides good. What do you think, Jordan?
Delicious.
Delicious. Are there any other words besides that, Gemma? So good. Bartay, what's another one?
The goodest food in the world.
Goodest food in the world. Okay. Jalen? Yummy. So you've heard some ideas. On your board, write a new word for me instead of good because good's kind of boring. So I'm going to cross that out. All right. You write it. I'm going to check.
Really, really good.
Quietly write your word and I'm going to come check. Your eraser is fine. We can get a new one up later if we need to. What word did you write, Kels?
With a line through it all.
You're going to change it? Okay.
Great.
So how would you start that? Great. What's the first letter? You are hearing an R. What's the first one? Like in grandma. And green.
R.
That blend. R is the second part of the blend. That's the first part. Like in great. You say it. Say
You
great.
should erase that.
We multiplied it. Yeah, can you write it? How is my spaghetti? Delicious. How is my spaghetti? The best.
Okay.
Ryder, how is my spaghetti?
Great.
Great.
Super delicious.
How is my spaghetti?
Goodest in the world.
Goodest in the world. How's my spaghetti?
Super good.
Delicious.
Yours is really
It's good. Okay.
So good.
So good. How is my spaghetti? Awesome. How's my spaghetti?
no.
How's my spaghetti? How's my spaghetti? Ryder, how did you write about my spaghetti?
You need 2
Did you write you? Do you not like spaghetti? That's okay. I just noticed you wrote that and it made me chuckle.
We
It's
just
okay.
made
It's fine.
a little detail on the O. Made a little detail.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes up. Looking right back up here. Looking right back up here. What a great job. I love that you changed my word. I got to see what you knew about beginning, middle, and ending sounds. I got to see what you knew about chunks in words and blends. I got to see what you knew about vocabulary words, just other words besides good. So I got to learn a lot about you, and you taught me some things today too. So I'm really excited. So let's read our target again, and then when you go off to write, I want you to remember this. Ready? Let's read the target. I can find and fix mistakes in writing. Read it one more time. I can find and fix mistakes in writing. So that's what I hope you do every time you're doing your writing. Good job, you guys. Erase your boards, tops on your markers.